What, ma'am?
Tree Campus is looking for teachers. So, to like to apply? Maika?
Yes.
Wishing everyone good evening, everyone. How are you all?
Ma'am, we are fine.
No, you are wishing everyone. Na? You are asking everyone. So, everyone, please wish Mahika ma'am good evening. So, yes, once again, good evening to everyone. I hope so. You people are fit and fine. So, welcome to Tree Campus, everyone. I hope so. All my students are fit and fine, and they are doing really well. Okay, so let me see how many students have joined so far. Why only? Where are my rest of the soldiers? I can see a new student, Nisha Verma. Hi, Nisha. Hello, Nisha Verma. Hi, Nisha.
हाँ मैम.
Good evening. How are you, dear? Nisha, can you please say something about yourself, dear? Would you like to speak something about you? Okay. So, yes. Good evening, everyone. And once again, welcome from Tree Campus. I hope so you all are fit and fine. And where I don't know where are my rest of the soldiers. So I can see one more new student, Akshay. Hi, Akshay. Akshay, would you like to say something about both Nisha and Akshay? I request you to please introduce yourself. Yes. Nisha, you are not audible.
Hello, ma'am.
Akshay, you are not audible.
I am audible or not? Hello, ma'am. Hello.
You need to
Good
check
evening,
your
everyone.
audio once more. So before we are going to do anything, and before we are going to deal with the actual topic, there is an exercise, there is an activity that I want you people to do. Okay? Okay. So the activity is you have to be an active listener. Okay? Be an active listener and tell me, Rita, chair, sitting is on. What is this? Rita, sitting is on. So what is this called? What are these? Yes, Mahika?
I did not
Ma'am,
understand,
it's
ma'am.
the
What are you
chair.
saying?
Sorry? So the first word is Rita. Second word is good evening, Kanika. Second word is sitting. Okay. Third word is on, is, and the. What are these? इससे कुछ समझ में आ रहा है आपको?
No, ma'am.
Are you getting? You are not getting
Yes,
anything.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Who said yes, ma'am? If you are getting,
Ma'am,
Mahika said yes, ma'am.
No,
Yes,
ma'am. I
Mahika.
did
What
not
have?
understand.
Okay, no, Mahika said yes, ma'am. So Mahika, please tell me, what have you understood?
ma'am, is an on our prepositions.
I'm not saying this. I'm not saying this. And what about Rita? I have said Rita. I have not
Rita.
used is on or. I'm saying Rita, sitting, the, on, is.
Ma'am, on is
I,
preposition.
no, I'm not talking about prepositions. But are you getting something? क्या आपको कुछ भी समझ में आ रहा है कि what ma'am is saying? I'm just saying some words.
Yes, ma'am.
So what have you understood? Tell me.
Ma'am, you had been jumbled, unjumbled letters.
No, no.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, this is incomplete sentence because we don't know where is Rita is sitting, maybe.
Excellent. That is what I'm looking for. Yes. Yes, Ankita. You are absolutely correct. Sanjeev, am I not audible to you? You need to check your audio connection, dear. Am I audible to everyone? Just say yes
yes,
or no.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. You are absolutely correct, my dear. Yes. These are just the group of words. These are not sentence. Okay. What I have said, Miss Ankita has said exactly correct. She has said that these are a group of words that doesn't have any meaning. Okay. You're absolutely correct, my dear. Okay. Now who is going to tell me what do you mean by sentence? Who is going to tell me?
What is your
Anyone?
question, ma'am?
I'm asking that who's going to tell me what is a sentence?
What is the sentence?
What is
Ma'am,
a
I know.
sentence? Okay, so you have to tell me what is a sentence.
Rita is sitting on the chair.
You have to give me some more examples. No,
Mm,
you have said given me examples. I'm asking about the definitions.
Ma'am, may I?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Ma'am, a sentence is a group of words that express matlab, that express our thought.
Good, somehow correct. Anyone else who would like to put some more insights? Saf, Sanjeet.
A sentence is complex of words.
Complex of?
Words.
What is complex of? Not complex of. The meaning of the word complex is something different, Kanika. Complex means difficulties. So who is
ma'am,
going to
I
tell me that?
know.
So you have
Ma'am,
to
I
tell
am
me,
so
dear.
confused.
Ma'am, I know. So tell me. So tell me. Don't argue with each other. Those who know,
Ma'am,
they can unmute yourself and they can say.
ma'am,
Okay.
this is a phrase. A phrase is a group of words that
No, that's not a
expresses.
phrase. That's not a phrase. You're going somewhere else, my dear. When I have said that Ankita was correct, it means I'm talking about sentence only. That was not a phrase. I am simply asking you the definition of sentence. Okay.
Okay,
Ankita somehow said correctly. But there should be more. I want to add some more things in the sentence. I want to know more about sentence. So who is going to explain me about sentence?
ma'am, I know.
Mahika, you're just saying, ma'am, I know, but you're not saying anything, dear. So
Ma'am,
if you
now
know,
can I?
na, if you know, you have to tell me, dear. Jehan, if you know the answer, first of all, you are not allowed to copy paste from everyone. This answer, I can find it easily on Google, my dear. Let me tell you that. And if you really know what is a sentence, you need to unmute yourself and you need to explain everyone. Jihan,
Ma'am,
this
can
is
I
for you.
say?
You are just saying, ma'am, can I say, ma'am, I know, but you're not saying anything, Mahika.
Ma'am, I saying.
You're saying something else. Sometimes you're started giving examples, sometimes saying this is a phrase. Come on, go ahead. I hope so this time you are correct.
When we want to express our thoughts, we use groups of words, groups of words that makes complete sense is called a sentence.
Okay, somehow correct. Somehow correct. All right. Good one. Wait a minute. Now, as I have already elaborated and with the help of the activity, you people have understood that today's topic is about sentence. You know what? This is one of the most essential part of sentence. It is because we people used to frame sentences only. हमें sentence ही बनाना पड़ता है. When we have to speak, when we have to communicate anyone in English. So what is the thing that we have to do? We have to frame sentence. Okay. So this is one of the most essential part of communication. Okay. All right. So give me a moment. Yeah, here it is. Sanjeev, would you like to say something, dear?
Yes, ma'am. Now I can hear you only.
Yes, Sanjeev. So yes, Sanjeev, since you are unmuted, so I want you to read the definition on the screen.
Okay, sure, ma'am. Okay, the sentence definition. A sentence is a group of words that are arranged in order to make complete sense. A sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends with either a full stop, a question mark, or an exclamation mark.
Okay, thank you so much. So who can explain me in a better way? So yes, Veena, would you like to unmute yourself?
Yes, ma'am. In just a minute.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Um, what, ma'am? Read?
No, you have to explain. The reading part is already
Okay.
done. The reading part is already done by Sanjeev.
Okay. A sentence is a group of words that we arrange. A sentence follow the subject plus verb plus object, Uh, and uh, and it begins with a capital letter and end with the full stop. And
I have already said, Veena, you need to explain, but it's okay. If you have read, it's okay. All right. So let me tell you, everyone, if you are not aware of sentence, which is one of the most essential part of speaking English. Okay, so sentence is a group of words that are arranged in order to make complete sense. So it is not the example which I have given in the beginning of the sentence. That was just a group of words, but it was not. But it was not a group. It was not a sentence because it was not arranged properly. It was not arranged in order. It doesn't make any sense. If I say Rita sitting is on the, so it is not a sentence. It is just a group of words. But according to the definition के मुताबिक sentence सिर्फ group of words नहीं होते. Group of words which are arranged carefully or in order to make complete sense are called sentence. Okay. Next is, what are the rules of sentence? So let me tell you, if the sentence is like this, Rita is sitting on the chair, ठीक है? तो ये एक sentence है. But there are certain rules in terms of writing. कुछ ऐसे rules होते हैं writing में, जब आप एक sentence को लिखते हो, when you are writing. A sentence always begins with a capital letter. Sentence हमेशा सेंटेंस की शुरुआत जो है वो कैपिटल लेटर से होती है एंड इट्स एंड्स विद अ फुल स्टॉप, और इसकी जो अंत है वो फुल स्टॉप से होती है, और अ क्वेश्चन मार्क और एन एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क. सो इफ देयर इज नो फुल स्टॉप और अ कॉमा और एन एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क एट द एंड ऑफ द सेंटेंस, then also it's not a sentence. So you have to make sure, especially when you are framing a sentence in writing. So when you are writing a sentence, आपको इस बात के लिए बहुत श्योर होना पड़ेगा कि सबसे पहली बात तो ये है कि sentence must begin with a capital letter and it always ends with a full stop or a question mark or an exclamation mark. It is totally depend on the context of the sentence. Okay. Now, any doubts, any confusion up till here? Any doubts,
Ma'am,
any confusion? As usual. Yes, Mahika.
Ma'am, exclamation mark, why we use exclamation mark in a sentence?
Have you not heard about exclamatory sentences? Interjections?
I had heard,
I
but
have
I
heard. I
I
have
had
heard.
heard,
Okay.
but I did not understand it properly.
Because you have not, you just have heard, you have never seen. Okay. There are few sentences where you will find an exclamation mark at the end of it. Okay. And these sentences are called interjections. Okay. All right. So yes, anyone have any doubts regarding understanding sentences? Anyone? Hafiz, Veena, or any other student? If you have any questions, Jehan, Akshay, Kanika, Ankita, Saif, Pritha,
No, ma'am.
Marusha, Sanjeet, anyone, Pintu, Sahu? Okay. So if you people don't have any doubts, so can we proceed? So let's read some examples of sentences. अब हम लोग कुछ examples पढ़ेंगे sentences का. So here I have taken 20 examples of sentences. Okay, so Hafiz,
Yes, ma'am.
unmute yourself. Read example number 1 and 2.
Okay, ma'am. Example of simple sentences. Emma is writing a letter. We were up early in the morning.
So
My brother.
No, read it again. Read it again. Number 2. Number 2.
We wake up early in the morning.
Yes, we wake up early in the morning. Very good.
My brother.
Rita has already did. Mahika, number 3 and 4.
Okay, ma'am. Number 3, my brother speaks loudly. Number 4, I have driven a car.
Driven a car. I have driven a car. Marusha, number 5 and 6.
Okay, ma'am. We are trying to understand, and I am buying a new pair of shoes.
Very good. Yes. Ankita, number 7 and 8.
Do you play basketball? I have become a police officer.
Very good. Saf, number 9 and 10.
They have a computer. Number 9 and number 10. She is going to take swim lessons.
She is going to take swim lessons. Okay. Kanika, number 11 and 12.
He has been watching movies. We are planning a new trip.
Very good. Now, Akshay, number 12 and, number 13 and 14. Akshay. Akshay, are you there? Number 13 and 14, dear.
The teacher teaches in the classroom and
Can you
working
repeat? Can
hard
you
during.
come again? Akshay, you're not audible properly. The teacher? Okay, fine.
Hello, ma'am. I'm audible.
Yes. Yes, Akshay.
एक मिनट ma'am. The teacher teaches in the classroom. I am working hard during exams.
Very good. Second, for number 14, you have read very well. It is the teacher teaches in the classroom, dear. Okay. All right. Yes, Sanjeet.
Yes,
Sanjeet,
ma'am.
number 15 and 16.
Okay. She loves to play with dogs. Did he cook dinner?
Very good. Pritha. Pritha. Pritha, are you there?
Ma'am?
Yes. Number 17 and 18, dear.
He speaks German usually.
18.
They broke the glass.
Very good. Thank you so much. Zehan, number 19. Jehan, number 19. Okay. Pintu Sahu, number 19 and 20. Pintu Sahu, number 19 and 20. Okay. So since he is not replying, so I would like to request Veena. Veena, number 19 and 20. Veena, are
Ma'am,
you there?
can I?
Who's this?
Okay. We
Yes,
have won
Veena.
the match. We have won the match. I walked in the morning.
We have won the match, Veena. We have won the
Won.
match.
Okay.
Fun. Yes. Okay. So now we have understood the examples of sentences and we have understood the sentences also. Now here comes the rules of sentence formation that is referred as subject verb agreement. ये एक ऐसा रूल है जो आपको सेंटेंस फॉर्मेशन के लिए बहुत ज्यादा हेल्प करता है. इस रूल के बिना कोई सेंटेंस फॉर्म नहीं हो सकता है. ठीक है. Without the help of this rule, not a single sentence can be formed. Okay, so for knowing this rule, let me tell you that you must know about verbs. आपको verbs की knowledge होनी चाहिए. So please tell me if you don't know about verbs. क्या आप लोगों को पता है verb क्या होता है? So अगर नहीं पता, first everyone please load on your hand. Veena, Hafiz and Marusha, please load on your hands. Okay, thank you so much. So what you need to do, so for knowing this rule, you must know about verbs. Okay. आपको इस रूल को जानने के लिए verbs जानना बहुत जरूरी है. So verbs कौन कौन नहीं जानता? Who don't know about verbs? Raise your hands virtually if you don't know about verbs. I'll give a short description about verbs. बहुत easy है. आप जो भी करते हो, जो भी, whatever action you perform,
Yes,
whatever
ma'am.
or anyone, okay, any action that is that is committed by a noun or a pronoun, that is called a verb. वो verbs होता है. जितने भी action words है उन सबको हम verbs कहते हैं. Okay, so now why it is essential, ये rule क्यों जरूरी है हमें जानना? So let me tell you that. सब्जेक्ट वर्ब अग्रीमेंट, और ये मैं इसलिए दूसरों को चांस नहीं दे रही हूँ पढ़ने का, बिकॉज आई वॉन्ट यू टू नो इट वेरी क्लियरली. यूजिंग सिंगुलर वर्ब्स विद सिंगुलर नाउन्स एंड प्लूरल वर्ब्स विद प्लूरल नाउन्स. अब जो है ये सारा खेल होता है सब्जेक्ट का, सिंगुलर और प्लूरल का. अब देखिए फर्स्ट सेंटेंस पढ़ते हैं. द कैट मियाउज व्हेन ही इज हंग्री. ओके, सो हियर कैन यू टेल मी Saf. Hi, Saf. Can you please unmute yourself? Hi, Saf. Are you there? Hello.
Yes, ma'am, I'm there.
Hi, good evening, sir.
Hello, ma'am.
Good evening. Sir, in the first
Yes, ma'am.
sentence, the cat meows when he is hungry. पहले सेंटेंस में हम किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं? About whom we are talking? In the first sentence, the cat meows when he is hungry. About whom we are talking in the sentence? किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं? Okay. Who has raised hands? Okay, 3 participants has raised hand. All right. Hafiz. Yes, Hafiz, I would like to give you a chance. Yes, Hafiz, please tell me about whom
ma'am.
we are talking in the sentence.
Verb.
No, wrong. Next, Veena. Yes, Veena. Yes, Veena.
We talk
Jihan,
about
you need.
cat.
We are talking about cat. Very good. You're absolutely correct. Jehan, if you really want to get involved in the class, now, dear, you have to speak it out. You have to speak up. You have to unmute yourself and speak up. Okay. So you're absolutely correct, my dear. Yes, we are talking about the cat. The cat meows when he is hungry. Okay. So here you're absolutely correct कि हम यहाँ पे the cat के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. Okay. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. All right. So in the first sentence, can anyone tell me कि जो cat है वहां पे एक cat के बारे में बात हो रही है या एक से ज्यादा cats के बारे में बात हो रही है?
मैम एक
हाँ?
cat के बारे में.
So yes, we are
One
talking
cat.
about only one cat. मतलब कि हम कह सकते हैं, कि we are talking, the cat is singular noun here. Cat जो है वो singular है, वो सिर्फ एक cat के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, right? We are talking about only single cat. So मैं इस चीज के ऊपर इतना प्रेशराइज क्यों कर रही हूँ वो आपको पता चलेगा अगर हम जिसके बारे में भी सेंटेंस के बारे में बात करते हैं, ठीक है, उसे हम सब्जेक्ट कहते हैं. About whom we are talking in a sentence, that is referred as subject. ठीक है, वो सब्जेक्ट कहलाता है. और अगर सब्जेक्ट हमारा सिंगुलर है तो हम सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट के साथ हम हमेशा सिंगुलर वर्ब ही यूज करते हैं. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट, अगर हमारा वर्ब प्लूरल है, अगर हमारा सब्जेक्ट प्लूरल है, जैसे कि इन द सेकेंड सेंटेंस, like the cats, here we are talking about the cats meow when they are hungry. तो अगर हमारा सब्जेक्ट प्लूरल है तो हम उनके साथ प्लूरल वर्ब्स यूज करते हैं. अब आप लोग सब्जेक्ट के बारे में भूल जाइए, अब आप वर्ब की तरफ ध्यान दीजिए. यहाँ पे वर्ब्स है मियाओ. ठीक है, मियाओ इज अ वर्ब हियर. So can you see that when the subject is singular, subject means the cat. When the subject is singular, we have added s to the verb meow. And when the subject is plural, we have not added any s to the verb. So this is the rule, my dear student, कि if the subject is singular, अगर subject singular है, then we have to add s or es to the verb. And if the subject is plural, then we will not add any s or es to the verb. ठीक है. Now similarly, in the third sentence, Mike plays the guitar. Mike जो है वो गिटार बजाता है. So here Mike is singular subject. Mike के बारे में बात करें, कौन गिटार बजा रहा है, तो Mike गिटार बजाता है. So Mike here is the singular subject, right? And here we are talking about what he does. वो क्या एक्शन कर रहा है, तो भाई वो गिटार बजाने का एक्शन कर रहा है. सो अगर हमारा सब्जेक्ट जो है वो सिंगुलर है, देन वी हैव टू ऐड एस और ईएस टू द वर्ब. और अगर हमारा सब्जेक्ट प्लूरल है, लाइक इन द लास्ट सेंटेंस, my friends play the guitar, so then we have to add, don't need to add any s or es to the verb. Any doubts, any confusion up till here? Any
No,
doubts,
ma'am.
any confusion up till here? क्या
No,
किसी को
ma'am.
समझने में कोई भी दिक्कत हो रही है?
No, ma'am. I
No,
got it.
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Got it?
I got
So
it.
this is the rule. That's excellent. So this is why I want everyone, this is why I want everyone to pay attention. ये rules जो है, ये rule sentence formation को define करता है. ठीक है? This rule defines sentence formation. क्योंकि जब आप किसी सिंगुलर नाउन के बारे में बात करते हैं, सिंगुलर नाउन मीन्स ही, शी, इट, दीज आर सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट. ही जो है व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट ओनली वन पर्सन, शी वी यूज इट फॉर फीमेल, ही वी यूज इट फॉर मेल. इट जो है वो हम नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स के साथ यूज करते हैं, वी यूज इट फॉर नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स. सो विथ ही, शी, इट एंड एनी name of any person, place, animal or thing, like Delhi, like Delhi. Delhi has, हम बोलते Delhi has. Has जो है वो सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट के साथ यूज की जाती है. ठीक है? उसी तरह से कौन सा वर्ब कैसा लगेगा, वो सिंगुलर वर्ब लगेगा या प्लूरल वर्ब लगेगा, ये भी डिसाइड होता है सब्जेक्ट के थ्रू. ठीक है? तो हमारे सेंटेंस में सबसे ज्यादा जरूरी होता है सब्जेक्ट और प्रेडिकेट. ठीक है? उसके बाद अंडरस्टैंड, उसके बाद जो जरूरी होता है वो होता है सब्जेक्ट वर्ब एग्रीमेंट. ठीक है? क्या आपको सब्जेक्ट को डिफाइन करने में, सब्जेक्ट को समझने में, कि हाउ टू फाइंड द सब्जेक्ट, डू यू हैव एनी डाउट्स रिलेटेड टू द सब्जेक्ट? क्या आपको सब्जेक्ट को समझने में कोई परेशानी है?
No, ma'am.
एनीवन?
No, ma'am.
If
No,
anyone
ma'am.
has any doubts related to the subject, then please tell me. Okay, so now I'm going to elaborate more about subject, verb and agreement, and then we will discuss about different types of sentence. हम लोग अलग अलग तरीके का सेंटेंस के बारे में बात करेंगे, but one last time I want to elaborate about sentence, subject, verb, agreement. Saf, you haven't said anything. Saf, are you there? If you are not understanding Saf, then I can explain you some other way. अगर आपको समझ में नहीं आ रहा है ना, then I can explain you in some other ways also. किसी को भी, अगर किसी को भी समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, you can just need to raise your hand simply and I will explain you in a different way to understand. Okay, so see how this subject, verb and agreement works. See here. Okay, I got your points up. All right. So subject verb agreement is matching the verb with the subject. As I have already elaborated, sentence में verb कैसे act करेगा, कौन सा verb use होगा, main verb कैसे act करेगा, singular verb use होगा या plural verb use होगा, which type of verb will be used in the sentence, ये depend करता है हमारे subject पे. अगर subject singular है तो singular verb use होगा, अगर subject plural है तो plural verb use होगा. ठीक है? अब यहाँ पे देखिए, ये जो है ना is, am, are, ये सारे helping verbs होते हैं. These are called helping verbs. For example, you can see here one dog. So we are talking about one dog. It means कि यहाँ पे हमारा जो subject है वो singular है. So that is why we have taken the singular verb, that is is. Is a helping verb. One dog is sitting on the grass. Okay. Next is two dogs. Two dogs is plural here. and then we have to change the verb according to the subject. So we will take the plural verb, that is are. और यहाँ पे is और are जो है वो helping verb है. It is not a main verb, it's a helping verb. और हमारा कोई बता सकता है कि इन दोनों सेंटेंस में मेन वर्ब कौन सा है? अंकिता बताएगी. अंकिता.
Ma'am, can I tell?
No, Ankita will say.
Yes, ma'am.
Ankita, can you please explain or can you please tell that in both the sentences, can you please tell me what is the main verb?
Ma'am, is
And are, both are helping verbs, my dear.
The main verb is sitting.
Who has said?
Sat.
Who has said Sap? You're absolutely correct, my dear. Yes, sitting is our main verb. Sitting जो है हमारा main verb है. And both is and are is our helping verb. Okay, now you got it? Any doubts, any confusion up till here?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so now I'm going to explain you about different types of sentences. ठीक है, कितने तरीके के sentences होते हैं? Okay, can anyone tell me how many types of sentences are there? क्या कोई बता सकता है?
ma'am 4.
Yes, please go ahead.
Ma'am, positive, exclamatory, interrogative, and negative sentences.
Okay, that is good. You know what? Sentences जो है ना, sentences बहुत तरीके के होते हैं. ठीक है, sentences बहुत तरीके के होते हैं. जिसमें आपने बोला पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव, इनको निकाल दिया जाए, ठीक है, तो अलग अलग तरीके के सेंटेंसेस होते हैं. आज हम लोग सिर्फ 4 तरीके के सेंटेंसेस की ही बात करेंगे. टुडे वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट ओनली 4 टाइप्स ऑफ सेंटेंस. ओके. Yes. So yes, we will discuss only 4 types of sentences today as we are abided by the time. Okay. So now I request Zihan. Zihan, are you there? Jihan, can you please unmute yourself? Jihan or Pintu Sahu? No?
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Who? Mahika. I knew that. Yes, Mahika.
Yes, ma'am. Why we use exclamatory sentences? At
I'll tell
which
you.
time?
I'll tell you, dear. You have to be highly patient, Mahika.
Okay.
I'm here to explain all these sentences, na? Right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yes, who is raising? Himanshi. Yes, Himanshi. Himanshi, do you have any doubt? Okay. All right. So now, Kanika. Kanika,
Yes, ma'am.
read the first type of sentence.
Okay, ma'am. Assertive or declarative sentence. This sentence relates to facts, thoughts, opinions, and end with a full stop. Example, David loves traveling with friends.
Okay, so there are two ways to understand this type of sentence, assertive or declarative sentence. So the first thing that assertive sentence are the sentence which shares the facts, the thoughts or the opinions. हर किसी की अपनी एक थॉट होती है, हर किसी की अपनी एक ओपिनियन होता है. तो इस तरह के सेंटेंस जो है, इस तरह के सेंटेंसेस जो है, वो अपना ओपिनियन शेयर करते हैं. ठीक है, जो कोई इंडिविजुअल जो है जब अपनी थॉट्स को शेयर करते हैं, अपना ओपिनियन को शेयर करते हैं, सो इस तरह के सेंटेंसेस को हम असर्टिव सेंटेंस कहते हैं, विच इज ऑल जनरली ट्रू. नाउ यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड विद द नेम ऑफ डिक्लेरेटिव सेंटेंस. डिक्लेरेटिव सेंटेंस मीन्स टू डिक्लेयर समथिंग. जब हम कोई चीज डिक्लेयर करते हैं, जैसे कि डेविड ने डिक्लेयर किया है कि आई लव ट्रैवलिंग विद फ्रेंड्स. डेविड लव्स ट्रैवलिंग विद फ्रेंड्स. डेविड जो है उसको डेविड को दोस्तों के साथ घूमना बहुत पसंद है. सो डेविड हैज डिक्लेयर्ड दिस. ओके, सो दिस टाइप ऑफ सेंटेंस में आप जनरली बोलेंगे, वो किसी का ओपिनियन होगा. आई एम वेरी फूडी, सो हियर आई एम डिक्लेयरिंग कि मैं बहुत फूडी हूं, मुझे खाना बहुत पसंद है. ठीक है, Marusha, can you give me one example of declarative sentence there? Give me one example of declarative sentence.
I love eating very much.
I love eating very much. Okay. Apart from this?
Yes, ma'am.
इसके अलावा कोई और एग्जाम्पल?
Ma'am, I have.
But I have not asked you to say. Mahika? Okay. Ankita. Give me an example of assertive or declarative sentence, if you have understood.
Ma'am, the camel is known as the ship of desert.
Very good. Yes. So here she is sharing a fact that camel is known as the ship of desert. Yes, Jehan? Yes, Jehan?
Ma'am, the sky is blue.
The sky is blue. Very good. Yes. So now I can say that you people have understood. Very good. Now, next, imperative sentence. So, Akshay, read imperative sentence. And Sanjeev will give the example.
Hello,
Read.
I am audible?
Yes, you're audible. Yes, Sanjeev. Sorry, yes,
Okay.
Akshay. Please read imperative sentence.
Imperative sentence. An imperative sentence expresses an order, request, command, and suggestion.
Any
Example, go
suggestion.
to the
Very good.
grocery store.
Yes, thank you so much, Akshay. So as it is written that it always expresses any order, any request, or any command or suggestion. For example, you please stand up, you please leave the classroom, you please stand up, you please come in. ठीक है, अगर हम किसी को कमांड करते हैं, go to your classroom, अगर हम किसी को रिक्वेस्ट करें, प्लीज डू मी अ फेवर ना, अगर हम किसी को ऑर्डर करते हैं, you have to complete your homework right now. ठीक है, सो व्हेनेवर इफ अ सेंटेंस इज लाइक दैट, कि जब हमें कोई कमांड देना हो या रिक्वेस्ट करनी हो या सजेशन देना हो, then it is referred as imperative sentence. Got it? So yes, Sanjeet will give the example. Yes, Sanjeet? Sanjeet, over to you.
Like what I have to do? Like I have to read this
You
example,
have
or I
to
have
give
to?
an example. You have to give any example related to imperative sentence. I have elaborated that what type
Okay.
of sentences are called imperative sentence. Now you
Okay,
have to
ma'am.
give me examples in sentences.
Ma'am, yes, I understand. Like, okay, so the example of interrogative means like, where are you going? What's your name? Why are you coming late? This is all of the example of interrogation, ma'am.
No interrogative sentence, no imperative. Number second, imperative.
Okay, ma'am.
Imperative sentences are the sentences which request a command, suggestion, or anything. I'm asking you to give examples of imperative, not interrogative.
बंद हो जाएगा.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Actually, my system is not working properly, so that's why. Yes, ma'am. Hello. Yeah, am I
Yes.
audible to you? Okay. Can you pass one glass of water for me?
Very good. Thank you so much. Yes, Mahika, one examples of imperative sentence.
Uh, switch off the television. Ma'am, this is the example of command.
Yes. Yes, can you please come again? एक बार फिर से repeat करिए अपने sentence.
Switch off the television.
Switch off the television. Very good. Thank you so much. Now Dayavati. Hi Dayavati. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, so Dayavati, number 3, interrogative sentence.
Why are you playing in this ground?
Why are you playing in this? No. You have to read the definition of interrogative sentence, my dear.
Okay. Thank you. Third number, interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence means a sentence that asks a question and ends with a question mark.
Example.
Example, when did he will come to my house?
Okay, very good. Thank you so much. I think मुझे नहीं लगता है इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंस को समझने में किसी को भी कोई प्रॉब्लम है. सिंपल है. Any question sentence which ends with a question mark is known as interrogative sentence. हर एक question sentence, जो भी एक question sentence है, it is known as interrogative sentence. So I would like to request, Veena. Veena, you have to give me 3 examples of interrogative sentence.
Okay, ma'am. Where are you from? When will you come? No, when will you come to my house? And where are you live?
Where do you
And
live? This will be the correct sentence.
where
Where
do
do
you
you
live?
live?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much. Okay. Pintu Sahu. Okay. Pintu is not. Hi, Mo. Hello, Mo.
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
How are you? Why
I'm not-
have you joined so late?
Because
Himanshi, where were you? Yes, Mo?
Ma'am, I am having some physical issues and my health is not that fit, so that's why I couldn't manage join in time.
Okay. So I can see all my students like Neha Gupta, Neha. Okay. Okay. So Mo, you have to read the last one, exclamatory sentence. We have discussed about sentences. We have discussed about subject-verb agreement. And we are on the verge of completion of this class. And we are just read the types of sentence. So can you read the exclamatory sentence?
Ma'am, what should I do? I mean, I have to just read
You
or
just need, you have to read and you have to give some examples of exclamatory sentence.
okay. So exclamatory sentence, it says a sentence that expresses some strong, unexpected, and extraordinary emotion. Like the example says, please talk to me now. And
Please
I would
talk to me now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So, Mahika, thank you so much. Mahika, you were asking now, ma'am, where to put what are exclamatory sentence. Let me tell you, dear. Everyone, please pay attention. Exclamatory sentence are also known as interjections. ये जो interjections को ही exclamatory sentence बोलते हैं. और exclamatory sentence इस तरह के sentence को exclamatory sentence इसलिए बोलते हैं because you can see at the end of it there is an exclamation mark. एक exclamation mark होता है इनके end पे, इसलिए इनको exclamatory sentence बोलते हैं. Although इस तरह के sentences को हम interjections कहते हैं. Now you will ask me, ma'am, what are interjections? So there is no difference between interjection and exclamatory sentence. The only difference is कि a sentence that expresses some strong, unexpected and extraordinary emotion. कोई भी सेंटेंस जो ऑल ऑफ अ सडन इमोशन या फीलिंग्स या आपके ओपिनियंस या थॉट्स को एक्सप्रेस करती है. वेट लेट मी एक्सप्लेन. डोंट इंटरप्ट इन बिटवीन माहिका. सो उस तरह के सेंटेंस को हम एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंसेस कहते हैं. ओके, जैसे कि हुर्रे वी वन द मैच. सो हियर द वर्ड हुर्रे इज अ इंटरजेक्शन. सो हुर्रे के बाद हम एट द एंड हुर्रे के बाद हम एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क कहते हैं. व्हाट आर यू टॉकिंग. जब हम इस तरह के अचानक से जब कोई बात बोलते हैं ना, व्हाट आर यू टॉकिंग, सो एट द एंड ऑफ द सेंटेंस वी पुट an exclamation mark. Okay, so these type of sentences are called exclamatory sentence. Okay, yes, now you can ask any questions. Now you people are open for any doubts. Come on. Yes, Mahika. Yes, Mahika.
Ma'am, when we had a sudden feeling or a emotion, so we can use exclamatory sentences or not.
Mahika, tell me one thing. When you are hurt, जब आप को जाते जैसे अचानक से चोट लग जाती है, तो आप क्या बोलते हो? कहीं चल रहे हो, अचानक से ठेस लग गई, आउच. ये जो शब्द है ना आउच, ये अचानक से निकलता है आपके मुंह से. ठीक है, आपने कोई प्लान करके नहीं बोलते. ठीक है, सो दिस टाइप ऑफ वर्ड्स, इन वर्ड्स के बाद ना हम एक्सक्लेमेटरी मार्क लगाते हैं. और जब हम वो आउच, आई एम हर्ट बोलते हैं ना, तो इस तरह के सेंटेंस को हम बोलते हैं एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंस. ठीक है. Okay. Anyone has any doubt?
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, is this exclamatory sentence? Oh my God.
Yes, this is an exclamatory sentence, but you have to make sure that in exclamatory sentence there should be an exclamation mark at the end of the sentence.
Okay, ma'am.
Anyone else? Veena, Jihan?
No, ma'am.
Jihan, any doubts?
No, ma'am. Wow, that was an amazing class. This is also explanatory sentence.
Thank you so much, Jihan. But we are not yet finished. We are left with one more activity. That is a reading session. Okay. This reading session will be a video, and only I have 5 minutes. So 1 minute I'll give to all. Oh, rather than having a reading session, let's have something interesting. Okay. So what do you say? All of you ready? All of you ready
Yes.
for that interesting session?
Yes, ma'am.
But you know what? I'm very disappointed, but because you people don't unmute yourself. मैं ही अकेले बोलती रहती हूँ, गाती रहती हूँ. कभी राइम्स होता है, कभी नर्सरी राइम्स है, या कभी सॉन्ग है. So मैं ही अकेले या तो गाती हूँ. But you people not unmute. There are multiple students. They are not unmuting themselves. So if you people will take active participation, then only I can unmute. Then I can play this game. Na, it will be fun for you. See, I suggest you when you're. मुझे लगता है कि अभी सभी लोग इतना इंग्लिश तो जानते हैं कि लिरिक्स के साथ इंग्लिश सॉन्ग गा सकते हैं. Whether it's a song, और मैं तो जो भी गाने में लेती हूँ, whatever songs I take, that are quite basic, बहुत basic होते हैं. And I always try to take with the lyrics, which are quite basic. और धुन की फिक्र आप मत करिए, क्योंकि मुझे खुद भी नहीं. मुझे बस मतलब है कि लिरिक्स बहुत कंफर्टेबल है, ताकि मैं फ्लुएंसी को इम्प्रूव कर सकूं. ठीक है, माई फोकस इज टू इम्प्रूव द फ्लुएंसी, नॉट टू फोकस ऑन द धुन और म्यूजिक और टोन. सो रेडी एवरीवन, प्लीज अनम्यूट एवरीवन.
Yes, ma'am. I'm unmuted.
They are ready.
Today I'm not going to turn on any मैं थोड़ा फनी और इंटरटेनिंग सॉन्ग लगाऊंगी बट विद द लिरिक्स. ओके एंड यस टुडे आज मैं ना इसकी ऑडियो को ऑन रखूँ. ठीक है, आप लोगों को compete करना है. ठीक है, आज मैं ऑडियो ऑन रखूंगी विद द सिंगल. ठीक है, एंड यू पीपल हैव टू सिंग अलोंग विथ मी और मैं भी गाऊंगी. डोंट वरी. रेडी एवरीवन?
Yeah,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
ओके.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Yes, everyone, please be ready. Here it is.
oh, cheap thrills.
So go on to the radio.
Come
On
on,
it's
come on, turn the
Friday night,
radio
what
on.
below?
Friday
Do my
night,
hair with my
and
makeup
I
on.
want
It's
you
Friday
on.
night. The dance floor, hit the dance floor. I got on I ain't
I
got
got
cash,
caught.
I ain't got cash, but I got you.
Now I am got you.
Baby, I don't need to
Don't
love
you?
you to have
You
fun
don't
tonight.
Tonight.
Baby, I don't need to love you to have fun
Maybe I don't
tonight.
need to love you
I
to
don't
have
need
fun tonight, but I don't need no money. As long as I can
as long
see the
as
moon.
I can
I
feel
know don't need
love.
no money. As long as I can
I
see
don't need no
them.
money. As long as I can keep dancing. Come on to the radio on. It's Saturday night and it won't be long. Gotta paint my nails, put my high heels on. It's Saturday and it won't be long till I hit the dance floor. Hit the dance floor. I got all I need. Oh, I ain't got cash, I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby. Baby, I don't need $1 to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need $1 to have fun tonight. I don't need no money. As long as I can feel the beat. I don't need no money.
As long as I
As long as I can keep
I don't need no money. As long as I
So,
keep
my
dancing.
dear students, Kanika was not singing. Kanika was not singing. Jihan was not singing. Very good, Veena. Veena was not singing in the tone, but yes, she was reading. Very good. Very good, Marusha. Marusha was also taking part. Mahika was also taking. Kanika, you have disappointed me. So, my dear students, I am not very good singer, but still, I was reading it. Okay, I'm just following. And since if you trainer, ma'am, you know about the tune. So let me tell you that since I used to sing this song a lot of times, this is the only reason I know the tune, when to take a high pitch and when to do the low. So this exercise I have elaborated to all my students that you people have to try to listen this song along with the lyrics. आप subtitles के साथ सुनो. Kanika, now you're making an excuse. Network issue. No. Okay. So yes, it's time to wind up our session. Thank you so much for joining. So let me tell you one thing. If
This class is very interesting. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So yes, thank you so much, everyone. It's time to wind up our session. It's time to say to-dos. Bye-bye. Take care. And please follow Free Campus. Very good. Bye-bye.
Bye, ma'am.